Arkansas continues to deny same-sex married couples the right to put their names on their own children's birth certificates. Now, this is an issue because a judge has already ruled that 3 plaintiffs can have their names on their children's birth certificates. However, the way the ruling was read makes it seem as though it only applies to those who were in the case. Now, today's decision affords the plaintiffs as same-sex couples the same constitutional rights with respect to the issuance of birth certificates and amended birth certificates as opposite-sex couples. That's what the judge said. Here's the questionable part. That is the sum total of the legal effect of this decision. So I don't know if that's the part that's being interpreted as this only applies to the plaintiffs, but it doesn't matter. Arkansas has decided that if you are a same-sex couple, you are not allowed to have both partners' names on that birth certificate. It's disgusting.
It says in the Constitution, and these guys who are usually obsessed about the Constitution, Second Amendment. Well, there's one before that, it's called the First Amendment, and it says that we shall not establish a religion. There is no rational argument for discriminating against same-sex couples. So all the studies that you thought you had, that's, oh yeah, then the kids wind up worse off. No, that's not true. They did studies. Some studies, they're slightly better off, partly because of the income situation, et cetera. Not because gay people are better. That's ridiculous, right? But overall, pretty much equal, right? And there are no studies that say that they're worse off. So the only reason to do it is my religion. My religion says that they're sinners. So I don't think that sinners should have the same rights as them. Yep. But that's interesting. Then you should go and establish a state that is guided by your particular religion or your interpretation of your religion, because this doesn't apply to all Christians. It applies to the fundamentalists who are opposed to them. So go start the Southern Baptist state. I know you tried that before. Didn't work out well for you, but go to the Vatican, live there. Go to Iran, live under Sharia law. You might love it.
Just flip things around for a second and put yourself in these people's shoes, right? You as a father not being able to have your name on your own child's birth certificate.
No.
Can you imagine? Like, think about how passionately people feel about their own children. I mean, I don't know what I would do, but I don't know if I would be able to remain calm.
And they say to you, you're not legitimate enough. That's in essence what they're saying, right?
Oh my God.
You're not legitimate enough to have your child call you mom, okay? And so it's not legal, it's not, because you know why? I don't like your lifestyle. I don't like who you love. And what do I base that on? A 2,000-year-old book. And it's not your book, it's my book, but I'm going to force it down your throat. Okay.
In a country that's supposed to value a separation of church and state. It's
and in a country that tells us that they think that Sharia law is the worst thing on earth. Well, what is this? This is Christian Sharia law. It's exactly what it is. Get your religion out of my government, okay? You want to practice fundamentalist whatever, Hinduism, Christianity, Islam in your own house? You want to pray 5 times a day? You want to go around the house yelling, I hate gay people? Or, oh, I don't hate them, but I hate them. Oh, I don't want to give them the same rights, but go, do whatever you want in your house. It's a free country, right? But you don't get to impose those laws on us. That is the equivalent of Sharia law.